Hi guys.
Hi.
I'll see. I've got 2 cameras here, so I'll have to figure out.
Thank you. Yeah. It's okay.
Burada işte görürsün hepsini. Burada mı görmek istersin böyle?
All right. Can you hear me and see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. How are we all doing?
Good.
Ege, did you enjoy your fitness this week?
Yes, I did.
Good. I'm glad. Well done. And hi, Ira. You all right? How's your half term been, Kia and
Good.
Zen?
It's been
Yeah.
boring, but I'm gonna have to leave right before 12. Yes.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. Zen, how are you doing, mate?
Good.
Good. All right. Good stuff. We'll just wait for Marley to jump on. He's probably putting his shoes on. Always puts his shoes on about this time. Okay. Ira, is your camera working?
Yeah, let me just turn it on. I just came back from
Okay, cool. So for today's session, we're going to be doing our fitness blocks. We've got a fitness blocks. We've got 2 of those. We've got 2 movement blocks as well. So we're going to be looking at some ghosting patterns. And we've also got, towards the end, we've got a couple of videos that we're going to look at for movement purposes, that we can kind of have a bit of a discussion about how we move around the court, how we can get into different positions in slightly different ways, thinking about the split step, thinking about which foot we step in on and which foot we step back on in those sorts of positions. Certainly looking at ghosting as well, and how we can be as creative as possible and make those situations as realistic as possible to the game. But yes, let us start with a warm-up, shall we? All right, so everyone jogging on the spot, jump into the space that you've got available. All right, good. Jog on the spot, that's good. Good, guys. Let's go into some heel flicks, so kicking your bum. Ira, is that your cello?
No, it's a double bass.
It's
It's
a double
mine.
bass.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
play
mine.
it?
Yeah, I play it.
Wow. I've been learning to play the cello, which is, I don't know if that's easier or harder, or it's just smaller, isn't it?
Well, it's just the sound is a bit lower
Yes.
and it's a bit bigger too.
I'm impressed. Very nice. Never seen that in there before. Okay, and into some star jumps, guys. Opportunity for anyone else to say any instruments they play. Can you beat the double bass? Go on, Zen. You look like you want to say something.
I play the violin.
The what, sorry?
Violin.
Oh, the violin. Very nice. I think we could get a little band going here. A little
Yeah.
Middlesex band by the sound of it. Kia's ready to chime in. What do we play, Kia?
Piano.
Piano. All we need is a bit of percussion. I'm a drummer.
Piano too.
Okay. Bit of recorder or the triangle or something. What have we got?
Piano.
Piano as well. And Marley, guitar maybe?
I used to play the saxophone.
Saxophone. used to play the saxophone. We'll get back on that. That is awesome. The makings of
I also
something very special.
I also play the recorder and the piano and the double bass.
Recorder, piano, and double bass. That's very good. I'm impressed. Okay, stop there, guys. That's good. We'll drop down to a press-up position. One arm rotated each side, okay? Press-up position, rotating one arm each side. I'm impressed, guys. I like it. Musical, multi-talented people. Have you guys had, do you guys have lessons? That's question number one. Only answer if you have been having lessons and if you've still been having lessons during lockdown, like virtually. You have, Kia. It was a bit of a,
I have.
you have, Ira, yeah? What
Yeah,
about you,
I have
Kia?
kind of stopped because of the brace, but
It's a bit harder, I guess. A bit harder over Zoom.
yeah. So, because with piano, it's also that when sometimes we warm up by playing with each other, you can't do that because of lag.
Yes, lag. Not so bad with fitness though, is it? Because there's a bit of a lag, but you do it and either going to do it now or half a second later. So it's fine. All right, stop there, guys. Let's go into gentle jog and then a forward lunge. Gentle jog, forward lunge. Gentle jog, forward lunge. All right. Good. Gentle jog, forward lunge, gentle jog. Okay, that's enough of those. We'll go for 8 squat and raises. So reach down, touch the floor, raise above the head. Squat down, touch the floor, raise above the head. I didn't ask Marley actually. Marley, did you enjoy the fitness this week?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to move from that into some footwork. So we go for our lateral movement of the footwork. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So a lateral movement covering across the side of the court, Ege. 1, 2, 3. Hey, go on, Ege. That's better. Getting there. Nice. That's it. Adjust the camera so we can see the floor if we can, guys. Good, Kia. Let's get that going, Ira. That's nice. Good, Zen. A little bit less movement, Zen. So let me show you here. If I can move everything out of the way. Okay, so when we're doing our lateral movements, then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm not trailing the leg. I'm keeping that foot nice and relaxed in the center. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here. All right, guys. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to progress that. Racket ready. Grab your racket. When we go one side, you got your racket ready one side, then the other side. When you're taking over to this side, over to the other. Okay, so over to the left leg, you're onto your backhand or the left-hand side of your body. Then over to the right leg, it's onto your forehand. That's nice, Kia. Good, but you're not really Ege. So put the racket, well, hold the racket, but don't do anything with it. But I want you to do your lateral movement first. So there, you didn't have your lateral movement at all. Where's the footwork gone, Ege? You need to get the footwork where you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's much better. Now we've got some rhythm going. Good. Well done. That's good, Ira. Good, Marley. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Good. Okay, pop the racket down a sec. We're going to do that forwards backward movement where we're going 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So I'll show you here, unless you can remember. So that forward movement looks like this. We go 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Or side on, that looks like this. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay, so let's get that going, everyone. Okay. One, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Good, guys. That's nice. Good, then change legs. So change the other leg going forwards, then the other leg going back. Good. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, Zen. Okay, all right, stop there, guys. So now, taking that a little bit further, I want us to go diagonally in front. So just now you were going forwards and then back. Okay, that's what you were doing. Now I want you to go diagonally over to the side. So I want you to go diagonally 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So I want you to go front left, as if you're going front left corner, diagonally over. Okay, so over and then diagonally back. Over, diagonally back. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So you go left foot forwards, right foot back, but diagonally towards that front left corner. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Come on in there, Gabe.
Okay.
Let's get moving, everyone. So diagonally into that corner. Really nice. Keep that moving, everyone. Good. Okay, let's have another 30 seconds of that. Good, guys. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to take that one step further. So now you've got that same movement, that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want you to grab your rackets and just watch the movement that I'm going to do here, okay? So might have to show you twice because this camera is not fantastic. So I'm going diagonally forwards into the front left. So for me, that shot is going to be a backhand. For you, Marley, it's a forehand. I'm going to play a backhand cross-court lift. Okay, so as I go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm back to the center. So let's just practice that first movement. The first 1, 2, 3, it looks like this. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm back to the center. So I'm going left foot in, 3, with a backhand cross-court lift from the front. 1, 2, 3, and then the second part of that is when I step back. It's going to be a volley. 1, 2, 3. So forwards is 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay, let's just see the front. So, Ege, you're facing forwards, but then you're going to turn diagonally in front to your left. When you step in with your left foot, Ege,
Yeah.
you go front left, you're going to do a cross-court lift there. And then at the back, we're going to step in and do a volley.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you thinking about the back movement now, just watch me here. So the front movement is left, goes diagonally in, and then you're here. But now when you do the back, instead of stepping back like that, I want you to turn your foot open as if you're turning your right foot towards 3 o'clock on a clock face. Because now when you turn, because if I was just stepping back behind me, I wouldn't be able to turn my shoulders that much because my foot stops me. But if I turn and open up my body, now I can play my forehand volley with turning my right foot to the side. So if I turn my right foot out a little bit, I can look up, play my volley length, and then I'm back to the center or my T position here. So I'll show you my feet. So I'm going front left, lifting out, turning my foot now when I play my volley, and then back to the center. So it's 1, 2, 3, turn foot, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, volley, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then with the shots it looks like this. Sorry, I have to show you separately. 1, 2, 3, turn foot, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, I hope that makes sense. Good, Kia. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3 with the volley. Really nice. Well done. Yeah, good. Good, Zen. That's nice. Good, Kia. Good, Marley. Okay. Well done, guys. So now let's see if we can take that onto the other side. So we were just going, so let's go back to the starting position here. Now, so we were going 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. We were doing that front left with your left foot, but now I want you to go front right with your right foot. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So we're going diagonally in and back, diagonally in with your right and back with your left. Okay, this is just with your footwork. Okay, you can hold your racket or not hold your racket, it's up to you. Just want you to get comfortable with that diagonal movement. Okay, guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay, guys. So that's a little bit different, Marley. You're going front left, aren't you? I want you to go front right. So you step forwards with your right foot there. That's stepping forwards with your left. Step forwards towards, that's it, and then back with your left. 2, 3, back. That's it, mate. 1, 2, 3, back. Yeah, nice. Marley, sorry, Ege.
Yeah.
So we're doing this. We're stepping forwards, front right. So imagine facing forward, you're going to go front right with your right and then back left with your left. So 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Really good. Ira, let's have a little look. That's good. Let's see in the camera. Well done, Ira. Good. Okay, so now let's bring the racket into play with those 2 shots. Can anyone tell me what the 2 shots are going to be, guys? If you're a right-handed player, Kia, maybe?
The backhand volley and the cross. Hi.
Yeah. So from the front right, it's going to be a cross-court lift, forehand. It's going to be a cross-court lift there. And then at the back, it's a backhand volley. So the movement as I go front right here is lifting out. So getting really low, lifting out, and then I'm back at the tee. And then behind me, I'm turning that back foot round a bit so I can get the volley there and then back here. So again, you can isolate the movements if you want, just by going forwards, 1, 2, 3, and then at the tee. So nice and low, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, lifting out 2, 3. But then the next part is 1, 2, 3, behind you, 1, 2, 3. And the footwork looks like this, Ege. So I start here. I'm going in, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3 with the volley. Okay, guys, let's give that a go. Yeah, nice, Ege. Good. Try and lift out at the front right. Let's have a look at your movement there, Marley, with the racket now. Well done, Ira. Good. Big follow through there, Kia. So don't just drop the racket down. Try and come in with your racket here at the front right, and then really lift it out. Yeah, good. Then your racket's there ready on the backhand. So as you lift it out, the racket's there ready for the volley. Good. Where are you volleying there, Kia? Because you look like you're volleying to the floor. We want a volley length, so keep it high. Volley nice and high down the line. Lift it out, then your racket's there ready for the volley. But hold that position. Turn your shoulders a bit more there, Kia. Sorry, Zen. Let's see the where's the forehand? I'm not seeing a forehand. You need to turn your body there more, Zen. Forehand. So make sure you're turning your shoulders because you're just opening up the whole time. It's really hard to lift it from that position. Turn the shoulders for the cross-court lift and then turn the shoulders for the volley length. Turn the shoulders for the cross-court lift. Turn the shoulders for the volley length. Okay, and stop there, everyone. Grab a quick drink of water. Really nice. Good work. Who's putting messages on the chat? OJK. Okay. Oh, it's a direct message from Ege. Thank you.
I meant to say okay, like, you know, for the movements.
Got you. Got you. Thank you. All right. Oh, and hi. And hi from Ira. Thank you. Everyone's sending me nice direct messages. Good. Okay, cool. So that's the first little movement section. Now we're going to do a physical section. So where's my page of paper? What we've got is 3 minutes of exercise. What we're going to do is 10 squats, 10 lunges, 10 press-ups, normal press-ups or on the knees. That's fine. I don't mind. Once we've done that, we go again. We're doing as many rounds of that as we can in 3 minutes. Question, Kia.
I'm not allowed to do press-ups.
That's okay. Are you allowed to do a straight plank?
Nope.
Are you allowed to do... think. Jumping squats?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's what you have to do then. 10 jumping squats for you, please. So 10 normal squats. Let's have a little look at your squats first. So let's see them. Rackets down. 10 normal squats, please. Okay. Kia, can you just adjust your camera because it's all about the legs and I can't see your legs. Good. So wide stance. Good. Stop there. Well done. Yeah. Go on, Kia. Sorry, go on, Zen. It's really confusing. Sorry, it's really confusing that you have Samit as your name there. It's not your name. It's probably a parent, I imagine. But it does confuse me. Again, equally, apologies. It also doesn't help me if I can only see your knees or below because I can't see anything moving. So can you adjust your camera again? Thanks, mate. All right, Marley, let's see your squats. Okay, cool. Don't lean so far forwards there, Zen, and then you should be fine. Marley, let's go. That's good. Ira, Ege, let's see some squats. Good, good, Marley. All right, stop there. Good. Those are your squats. The lunges we're doing, and we spent enough time talking about the perfect lunge. Okay, I'll trust you on this one. We're going for straight lunges. 10. Then you're doing, if your name is Kia, you're doing 10 jumping squats. If your name is anything other than Kia, you're doing 10 press-ups, either normal press-ups or on the knees. So those 3 exercises count as 1 round. You're doing as many rounds as you can in 3 minutes. And your time. Starting the squats.
Do we need to count how many rounds we do?
No, well, just be aware because I might ask you at the end. Don't worry. It's not important. I just might ask how many were possible. But just go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. On your mark, starting with 10 squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
1,
Go, go, go.
3,
10 squats.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, Ege, what are you waiting for?
I done it.
Okay, you go straight into the next one. You do 10 squats, you do 10 lunges, you do 10 press-ups, then you go into 10 squats, then 10 lunges, then 10 press-ups. And after that, Ege, you do 10 squats, 10 lunges, 10 press-ups. And after that, keep going, mate. Come on. It's only 3 minutes. I tell you when to stop after the 3 minutes is done. Someone is called the best person ever. Oh, it's Ira. Very good. Keep going. Best person ever should be able to do these non-stop. They're not jumping lunges, I was going to say Samit. Zen, normal lunges, mate. That's it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10.
Doing well, guys. That's past halfway. 1 minute 20 left. Go, go, go. Well done, guys. Last 50 seconds. Really good, guys. Come on, Ege. These lunges, how many times? The perfect lunge. We get that knee down all the way at the back. We stay nice and balanced, upright, no hands on knees. We're not 80 years old, okay?
I didn't put hands on.
I'm just saying it was a precautionary. Yes, well done. 15 seconds. No jumping lunges, Marley, just normal lunges, mate. Well done. You're still doing your jumps. Okay. And stop there. Well done, everyone. Well done. How many rounds were possible? I'm just curious. Yeah. I mean, let's say Zen, how many did you manage to do?
I lost count.
Lost count. Did anyone manage to get up to 3 rounds? Do about 3 rounds? Yeah.
I
3
think
and a bit, maybe 4. A real big push. Ira's very confident there. You got 4 rounds, yeah. All right. Good work. Bit of a rest. Bit of a rest, everyone.
5 rounds.
Is it at 12 or before 12 or just after 12 you need to leave, Kia?
11:55.
11:55. What could possibly be more important than Middlesex squash?
I have a scoliosis Zoom call that we
Oh, well,
only have
that's
once
okay.
a month.
That's okay. Good. All right. We've got another 40 seconds rest. Enjoy it. And then we're going round 2. Oh, sorry. I always forget this part. Round 2 slightly different. I always forget. You take your racket. Who's the queen? Oh, it's Ira. Hello, Queen Ira. Sending me a direct message. You know, these Zoom calls are difficult enough to manage, let alone people changing their names halfway through. Look, Zen's changing his name. I'm going to keep calling him Samit now. So now you take your racket. So for squats, you have your arms out in front, either holding there, or if you want a harder one, you take the racket above your head and do your squats like this, keeping
1,
that
2,
arm above your head.
3,
Lunges. for the lunges. Now you've got your racket in hand and you're actually ghosting. So it's a lunge and a shot. A lunge and a shot. Maybe it's a volley, lunge, little lunge. Okay, playing a shot each time. So you've got your 10 lunges using the racket, and you've got your 10 squats, racket out in front or racket above your head, guys. Okay, are we happy? Are we ready to go? We've had way too much rest. 2 minutes 20. That's far too much. Okay, thank you for those pictures, Ira. Are those horses and a butterfly? Very nice. Oh, it's a unicorn, is it? Could be a unicorn. Yeah. All right. Let's get going. 10 squats in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Good, guys. Well done, guys. Have a little raspberry. Ira, let's go. It's really good, actually. Only I'm allowed to sit here and do nothing. Thank you. How do you change your name? Everyone's been doing it. I don't know how to change mine.
Me too. Yeah.
I know how to change your name.
Go to participants, click on yourself, and then it should give 3 options that the host can stop you being able to rename.
Well,
Rename
it's
and then just,
I find that quite annoying.
It says add profile picture.
No, wait, when you go into participants, then press on yourself and then
Yeah.
press rename.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
I done that, but it doesn't say free name anywhere.
Don't worry. Keep moving. Keep moving, everyone.
Okay.
Keep going. What have we got? We have last minute coming up. Last minute. Here we go.
Rename.
Good, guys. Well done. Keep it going. 30 seconds left. Good work. $15 seconds. Do some lateral lunges as well there, Kia. Throw some, yeah, well done. Next time. And 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Good stuff. Right then. On to the next thing. So, how are we feeling after that? Quite tough?
Nah, easy peasy.
Easy peasy, okay, was it? Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
nice. Okay, what are you smiling at, Kia? Nothing. Good. Oh, stop video. That was an accident. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's move on to the next little circuit. Since we're in exercise mode, we'd hate for Kia to miss any. So The next little circuit is more of a core circuit. So we're going to do 10 sit-ups. Oh, my hands go a bit weird like that.
When you use a back,
The background.
when you use a background, your camera goes inverted.
Yeah, like he said.
Have you seen The Matrix?
Now the queen done it too.
You know when he puts his hand, he touches the mirror, and he goes, and then it goes, and it
Okay.
kind of,
Flying.
yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh, it's all very complicated.
You what?
You press more
How
of this
do you
virtual
press
background.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's not very complicated.
Okay, those of you who have the ability to change your name, could you just quickly change your name to your favorite film, please? Just change it to your favorite film.
I'll just do on chat.
Book.
Yeah, do it on the chat. I couldn't decide, so I've gone for 3. Fast and the Furious 8. Go on, Ira. That's such a good film.
Angry.
I wouldn't say 8 though. That's not my favorite. I think 5 or 6.
My one is Angry Birds.
I've only watched 7 and 8.
You've only watched 7 and 8. Oh, you need to ask your mum and dad.
Someone changes
5
name.
or 6. I think it's 6 where they're in Rio. The one where they're in Rio and they rob a bank is awesome.
Someone changed his name to Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Yeah, but that's not a film, so I'm waiting for him. The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Now You See Me.
Is that Ryan Reynolds, Kia?
I have no clue who the actors are. I think it's got Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson
Oh, yeah.
and Ryan
You See Me,
Reynolds.
Now You
Yeah, it's a very good film. Yeah,
And
I like
put
that one.
Now you see me, the
Yeah.
magic one.
Angry Bird.
Are you keeping Now You See Me, Now You Don't, Marley, because it's Now You See Me, the first one?
I like that
Yeah.
too.
My favorite movie is Ip Man.
Who?
It's about like these Chinese kung fu people.
Okay. Now You See Me 2 is a very good choice as well, Zen. I like that film.
Fast and Fury 8.
Also got Daniel Radcliffe in it from Harry Potter. I like it. Who else? And Ege, Angry Birds 2, yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I can't comment, but I'm sure it's very, very good.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen the new Disney film, Soul?
Oh, I heard of it, but I haven't watched it. Yeah.
It's a good one.
By the
I'd
way,
recommend it.
the first Angry Birds movie is on like Netflix, but the second one is on Sky.
And you've changed, and Black Panther now, Marley, is it? Black Panther. Sorry, now that's enough rest again. Let's go
I have
into some
watched
exercise.
good movies.
My favorite space movie, if you were to ask me that, given the space background, is Interstellar. I love Interstellar.
What's
It's got great music as well. I can't quite see the second one there, Kia. Shadow of the
Fox.
Shadow of the
I
Fox.
watched Gladiator.
And
I
we're
watched
doing
Gladiator.
push-ups, then what?
I watched Gladiator.
Gladiator. That's above your age category, isn't it?
No, well,
Gladiator.
I've heard about it, but I haven't watched it. I want to watch it.
Yes.
Maximus Decimus Meridius,
I watched
father to a murdered son,
Yeah, I watched the adult
husband to a
version
murdered
of
wife.
the Trojan Horse. Yeah,
Troy.
yeah, Troy.
That's a good film as
The
well.
adult version of it.
That's also a very good film, guys. I enjoyed this little this
Chat.
sidestep from our normal routine, but let's get back into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 sit-ups, 10 plank punches, apart from you, Kia. So everyone's in a plank position, and then you punch forwards, punch forwards. My arm disappeared. Okay, 10 plank punches. And then the last one is 10 explosive star jumps. For you, Kia, instead of the plank punches, you can do. I think instead of you can do an extra 10 sit-ups. You can do sit-up and punch. Sit-up and punch.
What's a plank punch?
A
Yeah,
plank
plank
punch is when you're in a Zen. Could you adjust your camera and show Fleur Delacour, the from Harry Potter, I assume?
That's in Harry Potter. It's in Harry Potter.
Is it not from Harry Potter?
It
It
is.
is from Harry
Yeah, you just spelt it a little. That's okay. Good. Are you watching this? Who asked what a plank punch is? Ira. No, that's a press-up punch. Plank punch is in a plank position on your forearms. Then. That's
I
it, mate.
can also do the same thing as what Zen's doing, but high plank.
You could do a side plank, could you?
No, it was in the same thing Zen's doing, but high plank.
Oh, but yeah, like in a press-up position. Yeah, do that then. That's fine. That's fine. That's better. Okay, guys. So let's get going.
Yeah.
What is that? What all these weird films you're coming up with, Marley?
Anime film.
Anime films. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get started. So we've got 3 minutes, as many rounds as you can. 10 sit-ups, 10 plank punches, 10 explosive star jumps. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 10 sit-ups. Let's go.
Sit.
Good, guys. Keep it going. Well done, guys. Doing well. That is much past halfway. 1 minute 15 left. Really good, guys. Coming up to the last 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Two, one, and relax. Okay, there's a new challenge. Let's change your name to your favorite song.
To what?
To your favorite song. You can send a message to everyone, Ege, if you have one. Oh, really? Go on, Kia. I'm not afraid. Do. It's good. Powerful words. I haven't heard that one before, Ira.
It's not a song. I don't have one.
Lucid Dream.
It's not a song. I just said I don't have one.
Ege, I'm not sure how that song goes. Could you sing it for me?
It like starts with Ice Ice Baby and then like
Is it Lemonade?
Is that how it goes though? Like in the voice? Could you do it for us?
Ice Ice Baby.
Okay. Good. Zen, I genuinely don't know how that one goes.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Okay, here we go. That's enough. I like that one. Look, lucky you got away with that one, Kia, because I know how that goes very well. And Marley, I don't know what that one is. It rings a bell, but here we go. Just no. Is it? Just no. Okay, cool. So you've enjoyed 2 minutes rest already, guys. We're doing one more round of that. One more round. Sit-ups, plank punches, and your explosive star jumps. 3 minutes. Last bit of exercise. We might do a little bit of movement after that, but then we're watching a couple of videos to finish. So 10 sit-ups starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, guys.
Yeah, done.
Keep it going, okay?
Okay.
So you've done your 10 sit-ups, then you do your 10 plank punches, then you do your 10 explosive star jumps, Ege.
Okay. Oh, the light. I've forgotten how to do the plank punch again.
So you're in a plank position on your forearms on the floor, kind of like a press-up position, but resting on your plank, on your planks, on your forearms instead, and then you punch forwards.
Is it like this? Like...
No, you stay down on the floor, mate. You don't get up.
Okay.
That's it. And then you take one arm out in front and punch it forwards. Well done. Good. That's halfway. Good, guys. 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Okay, done.
Keep it going, mate. What are you doing? You do your 10 sit-ups, plank punches, 10 explosive star jumps. There's no done until the timer finishes. No wonder you say everything's easy. Good. Keep it going. Alexa, play Imagine by John Lennon. Alexa, play Imagine by John Lennon. Alexa, volume 9.
You have Alexa?
I'm
That's
so
the-
Say Alexa.
Last 5 seconds. And relax. Good. You've got 3 minutes, haven't you, Kia? Oh, it's a nice little start with the drums, isn't it? But okay. The next little challenge is on there. I'm sure you have time to do that before you leave, Kia. What was breakfast today?
I had butter and toast.
Huh? What? No, has to be specific if it's cereal. What type of cereal?
I don't know. I changed it today.
I have to tell you. Alexa, off. Sorry?
Then Dad all of different cereal, and I have like a different one too. So then I just like swap between them. So I have no clue which cereal I ate today.
You mix it up.
Zen has the same one.
Ira, what did you have for breakfast?
I forgot what I had for breakfast.
Did anyone have pancakes on Tuesday?
Yes, I think so.
No?
I had
Yeah.
butter and toast.
What's your favorite pancake topping or accompaniment?
Icing sugar.
Sugar?
I don't have a favorite pancake topping. I just like plain pancakes.
No one likes plain pancakes, mate. By themselves.
I hate syrup and anything that's like syrup.
Yeah,
I hate syrup.
I don't-
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's not nice.
I'll tell you what I had, seeing as everyone's asked me. I had banana, I had a bit of Nutella on there. I put some maple syrup on there, I mixed it all up, but with a base of sugar and lemon as well. So lots of different flavors, going on. Okay. Kia, now's a good time to say goodbye. So we shall
Okay,
say
bye.
goodbye.
Thank
Have
you.
Have a great week.
Have a great life.
See you next week. All right. Let's go. Shall we finish with a little bit of movement and then we'll watch a couple of videos. So let's get back into that movement because we're going to do, so let's get back into our lateral movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sideways movement. Grab your racket as well.
Okay.
Good. Let's see that then, Marley. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just the lateral movement for now, Zen, not the diagonal one. Just side to side, side to side. Okay. Nice. Good. Okay, so now I want you guys to think about playing a shot out of the back corner, coming to the tee, and then pushing up to play a volley to length. Okay, so we're going to think about that first shot first, and if you have the space, then you can do the second one at the same time. So that first shot is a shot out of the back corner. I'll show you backhand here. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go back behind me. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 here, low, lift out, and then as I recover to the tee, as I recover to, if this is my tee, then I'm going to push forwards, play a volley there, and then recover back. And then get down into this back corner, lift out, push to the tee, volley across. Okay, then back down into this back corner, lift out, and then again, I'm working my backhand side here, so I'm lifting out nice and low, pushing up, and volleying there. Okay, getting nice and low, lifting out, pushing across, and looking for the volley if you have the space. Otherwise, you're on the back left and working in that corner. Okay, guys, let's do that. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Good, guys. Nice. Okay. Let's stop there. Now, let's try back right. So now I'm going into the back right here, lifting out as I recover to the tee. And then I'm looking for a volley on the right-hand side as well. So if I'm going back into the right corner here, back up, push to the tee, then coming across, playing the volley in front there. Coming across, play the volley out in front. So getting nice and low, lifting out, back to the tee, and then across to the right, playing a volley. Okay, again, give that a go, mate. So coming out of the back right, which is your forehand side, not the backhand. That's it. So turn over to your right side. No, that's backhand, Ege.
Okay.
So look into the forehand. Good, nice and low. Lift out, and then look up for the volley on the forehand as well. Yeah, good. Turn the shoulders there, Marley. So really turn as you get into that back right corner. Get nice and low. Nice and low into that corner. Lift out. Push up towards the tee and then across your body for the volley length. Well done. Well done, Ira. All I can see is a flower, but I'm sure you're doing a good job. Yeah, well done. That might work. Good. Yeah, nice, Marley. Better without the racket. Okay, guys, and stop there. Well done. All right, guys, let's sit down. We'll watch a couple of videos and let's talk a little bit about movement.
Wait a minute. Can I get a drink of water first?
Yes, you may. Go grab a drink, everyone, if you haven't got one already.
Can I go quickly get some water in the other
Yes,
room?
you may. You can go and get some. Well done, guys. Good, guys.
Yes. Someone still has their name Toast.
Yeah.
I wonder who that was. Oh, Marley.
Ira,
His name's Toast.
given it is only midday right now, how can you have forgotten what you had for breakfast?
I think I had. Yeah, I had cereal for breakfast, and a banana.
And a banana. Very good. Very good. All right. So now we're all back. We're going to watch. What we're going to watch first is a 5-minute video. It's a kind of tutorial by Ali Farag, who is he's one of the best or the best movers in the game. He moves, covers the court so seamlessly. So he's going to take us through a 5-minute video of how he covers the court, and we're going to have a discussion about what he says. Try and understand what he says, and let me know what you think is interesting about it when we have a chat after the video. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
It's just a 5-minute video we're going to watch together. Uh-oh. It's not this one, sorry. It's this one. But I didn't do the right thing. There we go. Here it is. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Peter Mark Jacobson, and I have been looking for the perfect t-shirt forever. So I'm online and
Well, we quite often hear the saying that squash players, the professional ones, make the court look quite small, and I don't think the main reason behind it is that they're necessarily faster. I think they move more efficiently on court than amateurs, and I think this is the main differentiation with regards to movement between professional players and amateurs. Well, the main advantages of moving efficiently on court is to cover ground more easy and to reach all four corners of the court in a more efficient manner. And the second biggest advantage is you get less tired over time. The less number of steps you take, the more efficient you become on court. So we're going to talk about how to do it, and the main focus that anyone who's ghosting or training about their movement is to reach all four corners of the court, or even let's call it 6, as DP likes to call it, in the least number of steps possible. So when we first start learning squash, our coaches always say that we need to use the traditional leg going into the shot, just because it gives you the most balance. Whereas now the game has gone so much faster that you have to be able to hit off of both legs. So the traditional leg is usually the front leg, as we call it for righties. On the forehand side, you use the left leg. On the backhand side, you use the right leg. I'll try to demonstrate both legs now. And for us, the professionals, and especially the taller people, you try to take 3 steps going into the front corners. So if you want to go off the right leg, then you go right, left, right. If you want to go off the left leg, you go left, right, left. Obviously, for shorter people or younger people, maybe 3 legs is going to be too little for them, so they might want to go 4 steps. So if you want to go with the right leg, you have to start with the opposite leg. So left, right, left, right. Opposite on the other side, you would go right, left, left. So I will demonstrate my way just because I think I'm tall enough to do it. But for shorter people, I just want them to keep in mind that they have to start with the opposite leg to end up with the leg they want to lunge with. So I'll demonstrate very quickly both ways. Left, right, left. Obviously, this is the traditional leg. Right, left, right. And you come back off the same leg again. And then the other side, you want to do right, left, right, or the opposite leg, I should say. You want to do right, left, right, and again, come back off the same leg. So right, left, right, and then come back. Left, right, left, and come back. Yeah, so as I said, the game has gone so much faster and so fanatic that you have to use both legs. You have to be able to use both of them naturally rather than thinking of it during the match. So you need to incorporate that into your practice as much as possible. Every time you're hitting with the ball or you're doing ghosting sessions, you want to be able to hit off both legs. So obviously, most of the squash game is played in the back corner, so you want to be able to move in all scenarios. And for me, I think there are 2 main scenarios in the back corners that you want to be very confident moving to. One of them, if you've got enough time on the ball, you want to use the curve and be facing the side wall to give yourself the opportunity to hit every shot in the book. If the ball is well hit by your opponent and it's quite low, you want to go quick and you want to be able to dig it out of the back corners. So we're going to discuss both scenarios now. The first one, when you have enough time, you want to give yourself curve, as I said, to be able to be facing the side wall. And then now, if your opponent has hit a good shot, which is quite low in the back, probably you want to use the opposite leg because it's just shorter and quicker to the back corners. So if you want to do it, again, one big split step backwards or side backwards, and then...
Can you not see what's going on, Ege?
I could see it, just I can't understand it.
I can't see it now because there's some gray squares in it.
Can you hear what he's saying, Zed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you can't quite see it, then really listen to what he's saying, guys. It's probably due to internet connection. Just a minute or two left.
And coming back off the same leg, but again, you can't cross it, same as the mid-court section. So you just go like this. And then the other side. Well, obviously, in the match, there are too many different scenarios that you might have to move that way, catch the volley, and then you miss it, so you have to go backwards. So there are so many different ways, but always you want to fall back to the two basic things. If you have enough time, you give yourself enough curve to be facing the side wall, and then hit every shot in the book. If it's a quicker ball and your opponent has hit a good shot, you want to use the opposite leg to be able to cover ground more quickly. And one thing to master doing this is to have your fitness trainer or any of your friends really standing in the front of the court and their finger pointing to all 6 corners of the court. And as you'll see in the example, let's say Jethro and I agreed prior to the session that this is going to be off the traditional leg. Hence, in each corner he's pointing, I want to make sure that I'm coming off the tee with the right leg first to end up with the traditional leg. So let's say I'm in the front right-hand corner, I go left, right, left. On the backhand mid-court section, I go split step, then right leg. In the back corners, I go split backwards step, and then the left leg. And then on the backhand back corner, I go with the backward split step, and then with the right leg, and then I come off back the same leg back to the tee.
Okay, guys, did you manage to get the gist of what he was saying there? I'm going to go to Marley first. What are your observations from that, Marley?
Well, he was saying that he was talking about how to conserve energy while moving around the court.
Yeah.
And how to not. It's kind of hard to explain because he was talking very fast.
It's okay. What did you notice about his movement?
He was doing the lateral things that we normally always do.
Yeah. Ege, you want to say something?
Yeah, he was showing different movements of left hand swings and right hand swings.
So on the forehand and the backhand, and he was actually quite specific about which foot he set off with to make sure that he would land on the right foot, and that's really quite a lot of detail, isn't it? But also something that's worth mentioning is that he's talking about 3 steps, and for us it would probably, when I say us, I'm taller than you guys, so for you it would be 5 or 6 steps to get to that ball at the front. And also across the middle, he was saying he does a split step, which is really important, something that we focus on quite a bit. But then 1 step, and that 1 step is so big, it's so physical, it's such a large lunge, and it would take so much energy, even from me, it would take a lot of energy. So these guys are obviously professionals, so they're able to withstand a lot of force throughout the body. So when they're talking about efficiency, it's great that they can get there with just 2 or 3 steps, or split step and then 1 step, but it takes a lot from the body. So it's something that we want to think about when we're playing, to be nice and efficient, but also to conserve energy so that we can keep playing. So we might actually want to take an extra step so we can lunge and stay nice and stable. What he doesn't talk about there is actually how much stability and balance it requires to have such an explosive movement and to not fall over. Or to have an explosive movement and then to seamlessly come back again. Many of us would do that movement, but then have to kind of stutter and have an extra step, and then have to rebalance, turn around, come back again. So it's actually really quite complex what he was saying there. Zen, what did you take from that video and from what he was saying?
He said that you should. Well, he was doing that. He said that when you need to do it, get there quickly, you should land on and it's on the forehand, you should land on the right leg, but on the backhand, if it's quickly, you should land on the left leg. But if you have time, you should create a curve to the wall, so you can do every type of shot.
Yeah, so that was really interesting as well, that he was saying if your opponent's played a good shot that you just want to prevent going to the back, then you might want to get there early by using the kind of non-traditional leg, I think he was saying. So on the forehand, on your right hand, or sorry, on the right hand side of the court, Marley, your backhand, you might want to throw out your right leg to get behind the ball, play your shot, and then recover to the tee quickly. And on the left hand side of the court, you'll throw out your left leg to get onto it quickly. Whereas if you have a bit more time, the ball's definitely at the back. It's going to bounce, come out. Then you're going to get into a position where you're now behind the ball and you have options of shot. Now that still might be your left or your right leg. He was saying that it would be your traditional leg. So on the left side of the court, it would be your right leg, and on the right side of the court, it would be your left. But actually, those are some positions that you might not necessarily get into. But all of that is to say that hopefully that was a bit of an insight into the way he moves. But there's lots of different ways that you can move, and there isn't really a right or wrong way to move around a squash court because there are different approaches. But what you want to be able to do in the back corners is to get behind the ball so that you have options of shot, because we all know that if the ball is behind you and you're chasing it, you're only going to be able to get a boast or a flicky shot. Whereas if you're in a good position, you're behind the ball, you have options of shot. You can play a drop shot, you can play a straight drive, you can play a boast, you can play a cross court, and you've got all of those options available to you. Ira, did you notice anything that you'd like to mention?
Well, I just wanted to see. I couldn't really see or hear it that well.
Okay, sorry about that.
Because like it was a bit frozen and really slow. I think it's because of the internet.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Something I wanted to ask you guys is, do you do much ghosting? Do you do any ghosting when you're training Zen?
When I had lessons, I did do some ghosting at the start.
Uh-huh. And what about you, Marley? Do you do much ghosting?
I only do a little bit of ghosting, but sometimes when I go, my coach does make me do some ghosting.
Okay.
It's not me like from warming up.
Okay, it's quite a useful tool because he was talking about ghosting there at the end and being fed and being pointed in different directions. It's actually really useful to not have to think about the ball, but to really focus on your movement. It's kind of what we're doing here without thinking about the ball in these situations. We didn't call it ghosting, but we're practicing footwork and ghosting and trying to play shots from different positions, thinking about which foot we're stepping in. We're trying to stay nice and efficient around the tee so your body weight moves nice and easily, really. And that's what we're trying to get better at with this footwork. So that's it for today's session. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I hope you have a great week, guys. I'll see you next Saturday, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well done, guys. Have a good week back at school,
Thank you.
at home,
Bye.
at school, at home.